Good morning, everybody. I believe it's Happy Friday, right? um, we're doing okay. We're kind of on the outskirts of all that weather, so we're just getting a lot of wind and rain. Um, we're gonna try to do the live tonight, okay? Um, I was too bad yesterday, and I know well, we've been a little busy. Um, I know she wouldn't mind me saying this, but Barbara's father's in the hospital. He had a bad stroke. Um, he's got blood clots in both his lungs, and they let her sister spend the night in the ICU ward with him. They brought in a cot. So it's not looking exactly great. He's in his 80s, mid 80s, and it's his second or third stroke. So we got a lot going on, and I've been a little preoccupied also with the not so great news I got from the doctor on Tuesday morning. Um, my blood test got pretty bad just in the last couple of weeks. A lot of my breathing issues and being tired and stuff, uh, it's my heart. My blood went from sticky honey to watery, sticky concrete in less than 3 weeks. So things aren't exactly spectacular. Hence the blood pressure all over the place. I can't really do anything, and thank God I didn't take any of the medicine that the other doctor was trying to give me, because it would have practically killed me like it did my mother. My mother had the same issue. What they didn't realize right away is that you can't lower, even though my blood pressure was over 300, you cannot take blood pressure medication because it doesn't work. Even though the hardening of all three arteries is happening, and technically it should have worked, with the sticky blood, you can't now slow it down. It's already too slow. So, uh, so I've been dealing with that, and I haven't been exactly okay with it. Barbara's been a great help to me, because I don't really think I could have took that news alone. I mean, cancer is one thing, but finding out how bad things are with my heart, it kind of threw me through a loop for a few days. So we're trying to decide what kind of medication, if there's any, I can go on. And no blood thinners. I'm allergic to them. I bleed out from blood thinners. I can't take them. They've tried over the years, and I was hemorrhaging for about 4 straight days a couple years ago, and that's a no-go on that one. But I'm dealing with it. We've been doing a lot of talking and a lot of praying. Barbara's very, very religious woman, uh, devoted to her church, and we've been doing a lot of talking, with what happened with her and her losing her place, and she's devastated, and the reality of never finding an apartment ever again. It's hard. I can't freaking lie. Realizing that neither one of us, we would have to move in together, and together we still don't make enough. She only makes $150 more than I do. So we'd be able to make rent but we wouldn't be able to afford food or have enough money to turn on the electricity. And there's not many places that'll let you live somewhere without electricity. So we're debating and thinking and not sure what's going to happen. But for the time being, we're doing this. And I'm going to try to do the live tonight as long as the weather cooperates. And I think it should today be okay for tonight. It's really cold, as you can see. And I just wrapped up the electric blanket. The sun just came up. It's very early. I'm trying to think of anything else, and got some small surprises. Because I was having trouble with the blow-up tent, I had bought something different, and I'll give you a sneak peek out the back window, and then I'll show you tonight, because that's where we're going to be doing the live stream from, so if we don't freeze to death. You see that out there? Yeah. Hoping you could see. Ooh. Hope you can see that. I got a good deal on this. It's a screen room tent. Yeah, we're a mess this morning. Screen room tent that attaches to the car. And what I did was I ran into Home Depot and brought some 3/4 inch PVC pipe, a bunch of fittings, and if you can see out there through the window, I made a frame inside the tent. Can you see that? I hope so. And then we sewed on some curtains. Those are shower curtains. Two good things about shower curtains when you're doing van life. That's all I use. They are mold resistant. They can constantly get wet every day, and they dry in about 10 minutes. Is the best light bulb that went off in my head idea I think I ever had. Because regular material just absorbs the moisture and the dew. The whole car is fogged over. So, yeah, we slept inside last night. Duke's loving the tent. He's loving hanging out with his brother and his uncle, right? You two are getting into trouble, boy. Right now he's busy ripping up some paper for breakfast. And his toys. And his bone. So, he's making a mess on my bed. So, everything is good. I'm trying to think of anything else. I don't want to keep talking because, well, I'm not going to talk about later. So, we should be good to go. I wasn't really, between the weather, I wasn't feeling well yesterday. I did a lot, and I was very nauseous. And Barbara, yeah, we're the blind leading the blind together here. Although she's in better shape than I am, Barbara has extremely bad asthma. She got her machine and I used to use the nebulizer. So, yeah. So, we do what we can. And, but I think we did a good job on this tent. I can do it myself. That's why I purchased this as an addition to the blow-up tent, because I could actually attach it to the blow-up tent itself and just make the one room and then the thing. And this week, we're gonna try blowing it up. We haven't tried it yet. Couple of days, I got a new blower, and well, it's hidden away, but later today, maybe this afternoon, blow up my lounge chairs and put the rest of the stuff inside the tent. We just took a day or two to rest from the moving and the setting up of the camp and stuff like that. So I will see you all tonight about 9:30, and that'll be good. So I'll see you guys tonight, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Jane Wayne live from the woods. I'll see you later. We're gonna have a tent live tonight. Hopefully it'll be warm. Not, I'll put the heat on for the car and just blow it back that way, because it'll go through the car into the tent. And oh yeah, by the way, you can open and close the back hatch, the back door, okay, with the tent attached. It's a beautiful thing. You don't have to move anything. Everything goes up and down. And except I forgot the one PVC pole. It kind of looked like a gymnast. The uneven bars in there last night. I was trying to do it at 6 feet instead of the 4 feet, but it came out better this way. It makes a nice big square. I'll take some pictures of it, put it up today. We just really got finished with messing with the poles and stuff and trying different arrangements, and we had fun. In between me almost losing my mind, but but it was good. Duke ran around like a maniac. It's 35 feet long. So it's a nice big run where he can just be off his leash and running like a maniac. So we put the two of them in there. They were like nutcases last night. So maybe I'll make a little afternoon video of that. I'll put them both in the tent and watch them run around like crazy people. But, yeah. All right, so we're good to go. Everything is fine. We're okay. And, say some prayers for those poor people in West Virginia. That was a hell of a video I saw this morning. So are we done? I think we're done. I think we might be done. Are we done? Are we done? Are you done? No. No. We're not done. Alright, well, Duke's eating breakfast. I just finished mine. I'll see you guys tonight. 9:30 p.m. 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Live from the tent. See you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.